Okay, thank you everyone for putting this event together. I'm excited to introduce Allure. We're a platform to automate any workflow. Next slide, please. We're excited to be in this space simply because AI today is probably where the internet was in 1996 or 1997. And if you think about the companies who bought into the internet versus those who didn't, there was a huge difference that made. And we genuinely believe that every company is going to end up becoming an AI company, whether you're a crypto company, a manufacturing company. If you are AI powered, you are more likely to progress in this world. So we are seeing all these companies rushing to deploy LLMs, multi-step agents, RAG, etc. Next slide, please. And we believe that there's a fundamental problem here because task execution is currently super fragile and current LLM frameworks are super complex. So what this means is it's hard to deploy LLMs at scale when they're so undurable and fragile. And I don't know if anyone here has tried current LLM frameworks, but the abstractions are really complex and difficult to understand. We believe that if we can solve AI pipelines from breaking under minor glitches and make abstraction easier to understand, we can prevent failures from cascading along the steps on the way. So this is where we come in. We're a fully hosted platform that lets humans and AI build and maintain reliable workflows. I'm Helena. I had done my undergrad at Stanford, and I found a lot of joy in neuroscience, and it led me to be interested in neural networks and AI. And I work with one of the people I think who is the smartest person in the world. His name's Zach, and he's a total systems, distributed systems guy who did his PhD at Columbia. And we're lucky to be advised by Adam, who started a really nice database project that got acquired. So what do we mean by we are a fully hosted AI platform? We have been AI native from the beginning, designed to work with AI modular systems, and designed to handle specifically AI failures very gracefully. We're also super modular. This means if one part of your AI pipeline fails, it's okay. Because we're so modular, we can compose the workflow in a different manner. And we've taken a lot of inspiration from durable execution platforms to enable stable orchestration layers, robust retry logic, and handle partial failure. We're also super developer friendly. We've open sourced a framework, which I'll share about. Right now, it's called Pocketflow. It's only 100 lines. You can find it on GitHub. And it's an LLM framework that's so simple and gives you the ability to layer a lot of features on top without managing a lot of abstractions. So we've open sourced the framework for people to use and develop upon to make people's lives easier. But on top of the framework, we're a fully managed SaaS platform, and we give developers the ability to create workflows, not just infrastructure, and we do a lot of the handling for fault tolerance, for retries, error handling, scalable workflows. We have this meme to demonstrate that instead of going towards super complex frameworks, there's a really simple solution for you. And just to explain the framework a little bit further, we built this around the concept of nodes being a single step, batch where you can repeat steps, flows that are multi-step workflows, and then you have actions and also async nodes and flows that allows for wait or parallel execution to handle really complex workflows. We have example applications I just learned we can't link to, but I'm around if anyone wants to see any of them. We can basically spin up any workflow on the go because we trained an LLM, a proprietary LLM that works really, really well and understands our 100-line framework really, really well to really just spin up any workflow you want. We have a business model where we've open sourced our framework, but then the enterprise model is access to our LLM that we've trained really well to work with the framework, along with the framework, and advanced features like custom agent workflows, higher concurrency, dedicated support. We've also done a lot of pricing based on usage and API calls and workflow complexity. We work with a couple companies right now. They range from large enterprises to smaller companies. And yeah, we're excited to just create workflows for people because we find a lot of value in how it saves people time and reduce them from the repetitive work that they may not be as excited about. Some of our use cases are all related to data. We think that data is a core, like basically the core of the AI models and what AI can handle. So we can derive insights, extract structured data, unstructured data, unify silo data. And we actually have drawn a large parallel with this great company called Temporal, and we really admire the way they handle durable tasks in microservice code and think that there is a great parallel in AI being very durable in the same way. Thank you. Happy to answer any questions.